What's up guys, this is Biz and welcome back to my 100% playthrough of Sucker Punch for Doom 2 on the UltraViolence difficulty with fast monsters enabled. Technical info on the WAD as well as UV fast rules should be flashing up at the bottom of the video. I want to make a note here, this is the one and only map in the set that I had to play with comp level 9, which is boom compatibility. All the other ones ran fine on comp level 2. But if you try to do that on this map, you're going to have some issues with the enemies not teleporting in. So run this one on comp level 9. With all that said, let's get right into it. This is MAP9 Hardpoint. Let's do it. Alright boys, one last trip to the red light district. Grab that real gun. Here's our dance partner. Oh yeah, here we go. Now if I don't two-shot the Cybe, or if I take damage there, I'll restart the map. But you want to grab some ammo and be quick here and push into this little cubby. I hope nobody's lactose intolerant, because we're going to be doing just a little bit of cheese on this map today. Just a little bit of cheese. Yeah, we're going to be camping here for most of the demo, but trust me, it won't be too long or boring. And don't get too comfortable, because there is an archvile. Now normally he's pretty shy about showing up, but nah, not this time. And oh my god, I got so friggin' lucky there, I stunned him. He's about to zap me. Once he's down, you should be pretty alright here. You want to take advantage of infighting as much as possible. And if anything gets too close or starts hitting you with projectiles, don't be afraid to zap them with the BFG just like that. Although don't push too far out or the enemies will start spawning in behind you. And let's pause it right here. And let me show you what's going on out here, because I know it's boring seeing there in that little cubby. Yeah, this is why we're doing it. You get this tiny little arena here. There's not a lot of places to hide. And there's not a lot of room to move around. And let me explain how this works. When you hit this switch, you're going to get enemies teleporting in here, over here, right here, as you can see, and then also here, although since I'm standing on the teleport destination, we block that so the enemies won't come in, which is part of the strategy. And you get Revenants, you get Hell Knights, and you also get Imps. So if you want to do this a straight up fight, not cheese it, here's what you're up against. Number one, there's nowhere to hide, so you got to be dodging the projectiles like crazy on this map. That means homing Revenant missiles, high damage snot balls, and also the annoying imp fireballs, which are just very good at plinking away at your health and armor. Now maybe you can do that, but I cannot, and I'll admit that. So you'll pretty much be chilling over here trying to dodge, spraying down enemies with the BFG from a distance, which is pretty ineffective. That's the first problem. Second problem is you get not one but two archviles spawning in right here on this little red dotted pad. So basically that means they'll be spawning in behind you, because all your attention is going to be over here on trying to dodge these 80 damage Revenant missiles. And so now you got to divide your attention between not only the projectiles, but also making sure you don't get zapped in the back. Now, if you happen to survive all the projectiles and the two archviles behind you, at about a minute 8 in this demo, you get a cyber demon teleporting in over here, which is just, oh my god, it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. And just to make matters worse, all the cell ammo is right up here, right by the enemy teleporters, so there's a very good chance that you run out of cell ammo, and there's no other gun on this map except the pistol in your fist, and the enemies are very, very good at cutting you off from the ammo. And also, the only other healing item on this map is this one and only blue chew chilling right here. So once you pick that up, that's it. That's all the health you get. And so as you can see, it's just a big compounding problem trying to do this on fast monsters. Now, I don't blame the map maker. I'm sure this fight works great on regular old UltraViolence. Probably get more room to run around. You don't have to worry about the enemies attacking you like every second. And so I'm sure most of these problems are not a big issue. But yeah, this is Fast Monsters, and this is how we got to do it. So let me just rewind the demo a little bit here, because here's where some of the action starts in this playthrough. And yeah, so at like a minute 8, I know that Cyber Demon's coming in, so we got to move. We're almost out of cell ammo. And now we want to take down the Archvile, but be careful. Ooh, that's 7% health. Luckily, we get a nice BFG shot on him there, and the Cybe is down. And that's just another feature of Fast Monsters, is that if the Cyber Demon is infighting and he kills something, he's going to turn right around and rocket you. Now, I did get to this point one time before and I actually ran out of cells because I was just being reckless with the BFG. And I tried to punch out a Hell Knight with no Berserk and I died, so I was very mad, and that's why I'm playing very cautious here. I want to make sure all these enemies teleport in, and now we spray them down and we'll go for the exit. Whew, and that is Hardpoint MAP09 finished. That Sucker Punch, the whole WAD finished on UltraViolence with Fast Monsters. Damn, I'm so happy to have this one done. I didn't know if I was going to do this map. But hey, shoutouts to the Windscreen Music Appreciation Fan Club. One last time for you guys. Let's hit it. Yeah, and there you go. Man, what to say, what to say. I don't want to make this too long, but I definitely want to give you some impressions of the WAD. Let me just pause the demo so it doesn't run out. Yeah, let's see. First of all, Fast Monsters. Man, this map, listen, I know people knock it. Sometimes you got to get a little creative. Sometimes you got to do a little cheese, whatever you want to call it. But hey, I got the exit. Might not have been with my dignity, but I did get the exit, and at the end of the day, that's all that matters, and that's all I care about. So, yeah, I know a lot of people knock this difficulty because of just the way the monsters behave, but you gotta do what you gotta do, and you gotta adapt to the situation, and I kind of like coming up with these crazy strategies to beat these maps, so... Overall, this WAD, I had a lot of fun. I really enjoy these like little bite-sized maps that you can complete in a couple minutes. I think they're just a nice, diversion between grinding some of these longer maps. As far as this WAD goes, I'm very excited to see what Rook has come up with in Sucker Punch 2. These were some great maps, and, I'm looking forward to that coming out of the beta testing phase and getting a final release so I can try to hopefully beat it and put some demos up on the channel here. As far as difficulty overall in this WAD, not too bad. This map is definitely the hardest. It took me like 55 or 58 attempts. I can't really remember off the top of my head. It's been a few weeks since I recorded all these. This one hardest, then I would say map 4, the easy quote-unquote Tyson map. That's probably the second hardest, and then probably map 6 and then map 3. Everything else is, it's all kind of a wash. Shouldn't be too much of a problem for anybody. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate everybody who's liking the videos and commenting. Thank you guys. Whatever comes next, I'll see you in the next video. As always, you have a good night.